It's bigger than talk. It's legacy. Pressure play. Yeah. It's bigger than talk.
What's going on? This Uncle Plugg. And here's my spiel about what's recently going on in the WNBA. Everybody's talking about Caitlyn Clark, and everybody's talking about Alyssa Thomas. Everybody's picking a side. But today, I'm choosing a different conversation. What if this isn't about a story of a victim and a villain? What if this is a story about respect earned through competition? Pressure creates greatness. We all know this. And here's my spiel. No one tries to stop the average. No one double teams the average. No one talks about average. The players everyone comes after are the ones that everybody fears. That's the price of becoming one of the faces of the league. Every possession is going to be tougher. Every foul is going to feel harder. Every arena is going to feel louder. That's just what the game is. And Alyssa Thomas doesn't become the player that Alyssa Thomas is by bagging down. Let's keep it real. Alyssa Thomas has built her reputation on playing with intensity. She's one of the toughest competitors in professional basketball. Whether you agree with what happened or not, nobody questions her competitive fire. And Caitlin Clark, she's shown over and over that she's willing to get back up and keep playing. And that's why the rivalry has people's attention. Greatness has always been tested. Think about the legends. The great ones weren't welcome, they were challenged, they were doubted, they were hit, they were criticized. And every single challenge forced them to become even greater. Sometimes pressure isn't there to break you, sometimes pressure is to introduce you to the next version of yourself. And this is no different. Competition is good for the game. The WNBA has become even better. You know what I actually like? People care, fans are debating, the arenas are packed, television ratings are up. People who never watched the WNBA are now watching now. Competition creates conversations, and conversations grow leads. That's how sports evolve, and that's how the WNBA has been evolving. Let me ask you a question, chat. Does being the face of the league mean accepting tougher treatment? Or can two fierce competitors respect each other while battling? Or is the rivalry good for the WNBA? Or should the league let the players settle things on the court and stop getting involved so often? Let me tell you this. My spiel is this. Great competitors don't run from pressure. They don't ask for easier roles. They embrace the challenge, whether you support Caitlin Clark or whether you support Alyssa Thomas. One thing should unite us. We all want to see the best players competing at the highest level. Let the game decide who wins, not the noise around it. Y'all gotta choose wisely and act accordingly. And when I say that, that's about the game. So tonight, we talk about the situation between Caitlin Clark and Alyssa Thomas. The WNBA later upgraded the play to a favorite tool and suspended Alyssa Thomas for a game after determining she made a reckless contact with Caitlin Clark's throat during the game. But here's my question. Are we talking about basketball? Are we talking about something bigger? I gotta know, man, because my other spiel is this. I played sports. I understand physicality. I'm not asking for players to stop competing. I'm asking where the line should be drawn between the competitive and being reckless. Because if the league says afterwards that it deserved the suspension, then why wasn't it called during the game? We watched that game. I watched that game. Are we just protecting the stars? Every professional league protects its biggest stars, not because they're above everyone else, because they're the faces that help grow the game. The NBA protects its stars. The NFL protects its quarterbacks. Major League Baseball protects the pitchers. So why should the WNBA be any different? Protecting Caitlyn Clark isn't favoritism. It's protecting one of the league's biggest investments. Do y'all agree with that? I do. But at the same time, don't baby anybody. Now let me be fair. Some people say she wanted to play with the pros. She has to take the bumps and bruises like everybody else. And it's a valid point. Nobody should expect Caitlin Clark to get special whistles simply because she's popular. Basketball is still basketball. So the referees have to be consistent. We need consistency. But here's where I stand. I don't care if it's Caitlin Clark. I don't care if it's Alyssa Thomas. I don't care if it's Angel Reese. I don't care if it's Angel Wilson. Call the game the same way for everybody. That's all fans want. Consistency. So I ask y'all this question, chat. Was the 1 game suspension enough or was it too much? Did the officials lose control of the game? Is Caitlin Clark being targeted because of her popularity? Or does the NBA need to do more to protect all of its players? Because physical basketball still exists without crossing the line. But did she cross the line? Or was it just a play? Here's my spiel. Competition should never turn into resentment. You can dislike somebody's height and you can want to beat them. You can talk trash, but the scoreboard, not cheap shots, should decide who's better. The best revenge in sports has always been one thing: win the game. Like I said, choose wisely, act accordingly. Because, hey, if the WNBA is showing favoritism toward Caitlin Clark, well, that time may run its course because there's a lot of new faces on the scene right now. Olivia Miles, Fly J. Johnson, AZ Fudd, Laura Betts. Y'all better get ready. We love this game. We tune into this game and we support this game. I'm Uncle Plugg. This is Real Spill. Choose wisely and act accordingly. 1181 pressure plays from the bayou to the turf. #1 sports show on the tube.
It's bigger than talk. It's legacy. Pressure play. Yeah. It's bigger than talk.